how to find potential products with opportunity to sell. Why is this important? And how can this make you money? These are the questions I would like to answer in today's video. So why is this important to you? I don't think it takes much of an investigation to understand why looking for product opportunity is going to be beneficial. You simply want to make money on Amazon, and you can't just go choose products randomly. You have to look at the data. That data will tell you if this product is a good idea or a bad idea. And this is what we're going to be doing here today. We're going to be using Helium 10's black box, and we are going to be putting in the criteria that we think are going to lead into opportunities and identify potentially products that we could sell under our own brand on Amazon FBA. So we're going to hop straight in this tool. It's called Black Box by Helium 10. All you got to do is simply go on Tools, then you're going to go on Black Box. We are going to change it because obviously we've got the UK marketplace, so we're going to change it to the UK. Did not even bother with the simple version. Go on the advanced because this is what we need to be doing. We're going to have different options here, and of course we could have a library that we're going to save, but I'm going to go through the different opportunities that we can have. As mentioned, what we're going to do is we are going to identify potentially a product that we could sell on Amazon FBA for ourselves. And all these filters are going to allow us an opportunity. So all we're going to do is we're going to go through the filters that we want here for ourselves. So one of the main things is, of course, we're going to put the niche, we're going to put a category. So we're going to select kitchen, so home and kitchen, and let's go for cooking and dining. And then why not select also gardening? So these are just the different options that we've selected here for us. So the second thing that I do here, of course, is what you don't want to do is you do not want to be getting some search results where you've got people that are doing either the wholesale model or arbitrage model, i.e. they're selling other people's brands on Amazon listings. So I put it as a maximum seller of 2. So why have I put 2 and not 1? Because obviously you would expect it to have just one person on a private label product listing. Well, it might be the case that you'll have people that sometimes selling both as FBM and FBA sellers. So i.e. they either have Amazon fulfilling the order or they've got themselves fulfilling the order in such a way so they're never out of stock. So that is the reason as to why I'm putting 2. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is how many units we're selling per month. There is no magic number here, so I'm going to be playing around and I'm going to put, let's say, 150 units per month all the way to 450. As mentioned, these are my criteria. When you do this for yourselves, it might be the case that you're not VAT registered and therefore you could have different criteria, but that is what I'm going to be doing here. So when it comes to the monthly sales, simply as what we're thinking is how many units are you selling daily? Well, this one will be something I'm selling, let's say 5 times a month, 5 times 30, 150. That's how we're getting this number. Next thing, I'm going to go for pricing. So I'm going to go 20 to let's say 40. I am someone that is VAT registered, hence as to why I've got to sell on a higher price. If I wanted to, I could search by brand or I could even search by seller doing here, but I'm not going to be doing this in today's video. One of the ways that I use in order to identify new products that I could sell on Amazon is using reviews. So if somebody has got a maximum reviews, let's say of 150, and they are selling 150 to 450 units per month, it means that we've got a new player in the game here that are getting quite a lot of sales. And potentially that is something that I could exploit. Another thing is, well, maybe you're thinking, could I make the product better? So you could change your review rating to just maximum of 4. Here's one that I really, really like, okay? Let's find a really gap in the market. Let's find a lazy Amazon seller. A lazy Amazon seller will utilize only 3 images. You've got 7 images that you should be utilizing on Amazon FBA. In fact, not only just the 7 images, you should also be creating A+ content on your listings. But what we'll find is if we get a seller that is only using 3 images, chances are they're not going to have A+ content, and chances are they're not going to have a good product description or bullet points. Again, what does that mean? It means opportunity for us. And why is that opportunity, you ask? Well, if someone is quite a lazy seller and getting only 3 images on their listings, but are getting 150 to 450 sales per month, well, surely that means that that is a product that we can make better. Another thing that I would like you to do when it comes to criteria is your variation count. I want a maximum variation count of 1. What we don't want is we don't want to be launching a product with a million different variations. So let's say, for example, you're doing a t-shirt, you've got large, medium, XL, or maybe you've got a piece of cutlery and or maybe you've got something else that's got different color variations. We want just one variation, make life very easy for us. And if you're doing this and you're going to be doing this all the time, okay, please, please, please save yourself some time and go on save filter as a little preset for yourself, because you could have that saved as a preset all the time. So we save that, and if anything changes, we could go back. Again, look at these different filters you could have. You could even filter by weight, or you could filter by sipping size. So large envelope, what you want it to be maximized as. So after we hit search, we actually just got 2 products here. The reason as to why we got Yankee Candle is quite a massive brand, and they are only allowing themselves to be selling the issue intellectual property claims, so hence as to what we've got to here. But we've got this, okay, so a furniture clinic lint-free cotton. Let's have a look. Let's open it on Amazon. So we've got the furniture clinic store even. We've got 38 rating, 200 per month. Not the best images. They're getting 12k per month, okay, at the moment in time for us. Furniture clinic, lint-free cotton rags, 10 kg for cleaning, polishing, buffing, waxing. Wow. Not even great A+ content, as you can see here. I mean, look at the first image. What is this? Just a bag? Look at this. Just a plastic bag with rugs. Wow. And they're getting 12k per month. This is per month figures, okay? Interesting. Again, if you wanted to, okay, we only got 2 options here. So what we could do, we could edit the filters potentially. We could lower the prices if you wanted to find more options. What's going to happen, let's say, for example, for us, when it comes to Helium 10, the maximum numbers they'll give you here, the maximum they will give you is 200 products. Now, if you're thinking, well, am I not putting the same criteria? Are we not getting the same thing, everyone all together? What chances are is you are going to be putting your own criteria here. You're not going to be following exactly what I'm doing. You're going to be doing what is best for you. And according to what you've got is you've got 2 billion different products on Amazon. You're going to minimize it to what you need it to be. If you complete the filters and you get 200 different products, you need to narrow down what you're doing. Again here, so all we did is we just changed the price. That's all we did. So we ended up having this one. New Deluxe 3-tier folding close error. Nothing special here for us. Let's have a look. No A+ content. Sellers getting nearly 4k per month, 200 units. Interesting. Let's go back again one last time. Okay, this time here, let's go to change. Let's leave this review count. And let's even go to 179. Let's say it's on random. So apply filters. So you've got 43 different products here, okay? 43 different products that we could potentially find out different listings. So let's have a look at this one. 2 large 90-litre galvanized steel metal bins with lid, ideal for animal feed. Right. 183 sales per month. No A+ content. We could make this so much better. Back again. Pool and chemical spa. No explanation. No A+ content. Again, another gap in the market potentially for yourselves. Cuckoo cracker, 6x13 music box Christmas cracker. So obviously, if you were planning ahead, you could have had this as a PL product for Christmas time. Very simple. We got A+ content. Nothing. 4 bullet points. Let's have a look at the product description. 1 line. These are the gaps that you should be exploiting when it comes to Amazon FBA and doing private label products. You can see it's not rocket science when it comes to it. What we've got to do is we've got to find our little gap. We've got to utilize your criteria that you want to have success with and then narrow it down until we identify a product that we could simply make it better. We're not reinventing the wheel here. All we're trying to do is we're trying to find products that we can make better and increase the demand in people's eyes. So what's going to be happening, okay, is say we bring exactly the same product, but we've got a better listing for them. And what happens is people are going to be searching for this item online, and what's going to pop up? Our beautiful list is going to pop up compared to someone that's very lazy. Guess what the customer is going to click on? the one that we worked on. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to find gaps in the markets. I love doing this. I love selling my own brand on Amazon. If you would like to start with Amazon FBA, all you got to do is, I've got the link below in the description where you can find your free PDF cheat sheet on how to source products. Also, I very much suggest you get yourself on Helium 10 subscription. I've got the code just below here for yourselves. You can get 20% off for 6 months or 10% for the year on it. It is something that you simply need when it comes to Amazon FBA. Play around, find different products for yourselves. And if you want to take this seriously and you want to take action and you want somebody to be there with you and mentor you until you get 100K with your own brand, I'm here for yourselves. You can simply book a free discovery call with myself and find out if I'm the right person to help your business grow. If you're ready to make that jump from arbitrage and wholesale into private label, I'm that person. Thanks very much for watching, and I really hope that I've helped even one person in today's video. If you're interested in seeing the mistakes that I've done on my Amazon FBA journey, here's the video here for yourselves.